Welcome to 2021. I think we can all agree, thank goodness, 2020 is over with. Good riddance to 2020, and we are back. I know it has been a little bit since we posted a video, and frankly, we've been out hunting. In fact, we still are. Troy, Richie, and Brian are still grinding out the late season here in Ohio. Our newest team member, Adam Ray, started off hot over in South Dakota with a great mule deer hunt, and then has cooled off during the whitetail season. That's how it goes. On the flip side of things, Bo started off with a rough season and turned everything around Christmas night with a great deer in a snowstorm. That's one we are excited to bring to you here shortly. As for me, I most recently helped my buddy Scott, the guy that got me started in hunting some 30 years ago. I helped him drag out a great late season deer in Ohio. And just before that, I was down filming for the Wild Memories TV show in Byers, Texas at the Red Feather Ranch. Now, Richie and I have been to this place a handful of times over the last 10 years, and while he's experienced a lot of success with some great deer and some really big pigs, this state has left me out in the cold and a little bit snake bit. Matter of fact, the last time I was down there, I chased a giant 8-point 4 straight days, only to have him come out on the wrong side of the fence or in between me and the only house on 13,000 acres every single time. As I mentioned, I was asked to come down and film for a television show called Wild Memories TV. My friend Boomer Davidson is the host, and I traveled down there with he and his little buddy Charlie Prickett. In order to see how they did, you're going to have to tune in to Sportsman's Channel this summer 2021 to catch it all. Trust me when I tell you they had a great hunt. In fact, it was so good, they were able to squeeze in a few duck hunts, and the last 2 days, I was able to get behind the gun. Now, I didn't purchase a hunting license, so deer and any other game were off limits, but thanks to the Texas Game Commission and a change they made last year, there was one species that I could hunt: wild hogs. So on the first of the last 2 nights, I headed to the ground blind with my good buddy and guide, Jason Schindler. Unfortunately, outside of some really good laughs, wild turkeys, and being serenaded by coyotes at dusk, we were skunked on the first night, but we were headed in for round 2. Now let me tell you all what's wrong with this world today. There ain't enough Jason Schindlers in it, I can tell you that much, people. The guy is one heck of a cook, one heck of a guide, and he's just a good time. He is just a good time. I've known Jason for a spell, maybe 10 years or so, and this is about the 5th time that I've hunted with him. Unfortunately for me, luck has not been on my side the last 3 times, but down here in North Texas, hunting with Red Feather Ranch, and we are having a blast. Turns out, we thought last night was going to be our last night. Apparently not. Tonight is the last night. We are actually hog hunting once again. I do not have a hunting license, therefore I cannot shoot a deer, a coyote, or anything else. But I can shoot a hog, and that's what we're fixing to do. Is that how you'd say it down here? That's what you're fixing to do. So anyways, that's what we're doing. We're hog hunting. Sitting over feeder. It's different than really any Texas hunt that you'll watch on TV, in that a lot of those are South Texas, hunting senderos, so on and so forth. No senderos here, just amigos like Jason. So, we're having a good time. Last night, North Texas, looking for pigs. Yeah, it's up there. No hogs on night number 2 either, but the hunt wasn't over just yet. Oh, Jason and I, we are extending the last evening here in camp. We are headed out with the thermals. Gonna go see if we can find a pig or 2 or 10 with thermal gear and a rifle. This ought to be fun. Found some pigs, roughly, I don't know, 60, 70 of them. There's a bunch. Holy crap, there's a bunch of pigs out in that field. 40 yards off the road, if that. And the rest of them was miss.
So let's go, Tay.
Yeah.
Stay on. You still see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I'm laughing, I'm giggling, because that was some serious fun, guys. Last night in Texas, and Jason and I struck out last night and this evening on pigs over a feeder. So we decided, let's give it one more shot and run the thermals and a night vision on the camera and see if we can go locate some. And holy cats, did we locate some hogs. There must have been, I don't know, how many, Jason? 70?
Probably a good 40 to 60, somewhere around in there.
Well, I'm saying 70. For a guy
that
from
sounds
Northwest Ohio, it looked like 70 pigs.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds good. Oh man, there were pigs scattered all over this wheat field. And we devised a plan, started going after a group that was a little bit out there, scanned over to the left and saw another group of probably 10, 12 hogs somewhere in there. Put on a little stalk, an errant shot did I send, and they took off, but I took this one, same one I missed, led him a couple times and put a couple rounds in him, and here he is. Beautiful North Texas hog, old Black Betty, borrowing Jason's gun, and we got us some bacon to bring home. Yeah! Go ahead, I'm listening.
We can at least go up there and shoot at him. And
Yeah.
if we hit him, we hit him. If we don't, who cares? It's just a damn pig anyway.
Right. All right, we got one pig down. Just hit a new field, and we've got some more pigs. A bunch more pigs.
God.
It's covered with pigs. There are pigs everywhere. It's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. There's definitely probably 70 pigs on this field right now. It's stupid. It is just absolutely stupid. When Jason says, "Oh my goodness gracious," that means there's a bunch of pigs. When he's impressed, that's impressive. He says, "Let's go kill some." I say, "Okay."
Are you looking on your phone? Are you hooked up to your phone? Watch this. We start from right there. Oh my word. Yeah, that ain't even nothing.
Guys, here's the thing. There's a bunch of deer
Look at these.
on this ranch too.
Crossing the road.
Really? Still?
They're crossing the dirt road. Look at them on your phone. Watch that. See them? They're coming under the fence. This gun is heavy.
Guys, there is a ton of deer down here in Texas and on this ranch that we're on right now. And right now it looks like there's as many hogs. It is plumb full of hogs right now.
We've got the wind in our face and we're about to...
Oh yeah, I hear them.
When we've got the wind right, we should be able to walk right up on something, so it's up to you.
If we can walk right up on them, then yeah, I'll shoot.
I think you just gotta pick which one you want to look up on.
I think so.
I mean,
Yeah. That's a pretty pig. In my eyes, for a guy from Northwest Ohio that doesn't get to see wild hogs too often, that is a pretty pig. She's got a different color coat. She's not black, she's not red. Kind of a salt and pepper, if you will. And she's going to be good with a little bit of salt and pepper. Guys, this is just total fun. We don't thermal hunt much up in Ohio. At least my neck of the woods. Do a little bit for coyotes, but it's more night vision stuff. Because that thermal gear is expensive, but man, is it fun. I might have to find me some after this trip. But this is our second stop of our little nighttime hog tour here with Jason Schindler at the Red Feather Ranch. We struck out the last 2 nights hunting over feeders. Had fun, but didn't see any pigs. And here on the last night, Jason said, hey, you want to go thermal hunting? Didn't have to twist my arm none too hard at all. So second pig down, and she's a pretty one, I think. Yeah, she's awesome. So much fun here down in North Texas with my buddy Jason. Like I said earlier when we were hunting, I've known Jason for probably 10 years. He is one of the best cooks, one of the best guides, and one heck of a funny dude. Just all around fun time to spend time with him and talk about all sorts of things under the sun. And tonight we've been talking about hogs and thermals. So that's just too much fun. Jason, I appreciate it, man. This was awesome. So that was Texas. Again, what a great place to go. I'm just going to say that was my first hunt behind a thermal, and I'm just going to call it those first 2 shots on each hog a warning shot. Hey, they got to have a chance to survive, right? Anyways, what a wonderful place to go, full of good times, good food, and obviously a ton of turkeys, deer, coyotes, hogs, and even the occasional armadillo. That is going to do it for this video. I promise you, we're going to get back on track with some more content very soon. Again, Bo had a great hunt Christmas night during a snowstorm, so that'll be coming up. Shed season isn't that far away. We've got some coyote hunts scheduled and on the books, and we've got more how-tos and gear reviews scheduled for this year. Oh, and lest I forget, the story and the hunt behind Springsteen, my biggest buck to date, will be coming up very soon as well. Appreciate you guys watching. Before you go, if you haven't already, please hammer the subscribe button, the like button, and don't be afraid to share it all with your friends. Appreciate you guys again. Let's make 2021 the best that it can be. Peace.